If you run out, it wasn't due to your energy. It wasn't due to what you've eaten. It wasn't because of somebody else. It wasn't because you weren't quite ready. It wasn't because of anything other than the single fact that you did something differently about what you were willing to do. That was it. It wasn't something exterior. It wasn't a lack of something inside your body. Your body didn't say, I have no more energy, I have to stop now. It was you. It was something that you did wrong. You've got to realize in life, things don't run out. You do. You either say, I'm going to keep going and never stop and get this, and you will go and never stop and get it. Or you say, well, that's all my energy for the day, I have to go to sleep. Or I drank too much last night and I feel hungover, so I'm not going to do anything today. Those are your decisions that you made up, that you put in place that limit you. If you can make the different decisions in life where you're just going to go for it no matter what it is, no matter what it takes, then there's no longer this, I ran out, or I didn't have it quite in me, or there was no more left. In life, if we continue to keep going and decide that it's never going to run out, the energy on the run's not going to run out. Do you realize how much longer your run is because of that? You didn't have to go out and change how you eat for a week. You didn't have to go and meet someone who showed you a new way of running. All you did was say, I'm not going to say anything about my energy running out, anything about stopping. I'm just going to go focus on this run and make it. If you do that, whenever you return, you come back and you're tired and you push yourself. It's not much different than whenever you go out for a run and decide to come back. There's no difference. The body is capable of far more. And although training plays a big part, if you haven't trained to do a 2-hour run, you've only ever ran for 15 minutes. If you go for a 2-hour run and you come back feeling like how you do after 15 minutes, what does that say about everything else in your life? It says that you've been underperforming. You've been selling yourself short. You've been falling way down on your fucking potential. I'm saying don't limit yourself like that. Don't say that I do this because that's what I'm trained for. I never set those limits on me. Therefore, I've been able to push bigger and bigger every single time. I'm able to go for a run and collapse and get back up and go again. I'm able to do a workout, finish the workout, say that was everything, and then I'm finished and I say, no, I'm not going to accept that. I'm going to go and do something different. There's another workout ahead of me and I go out for another workout. Do you see that difference? If you can get that, if you can grasp that and realize that, you're going to see how much we sell ourselves short and we say, oh, it ran out, we didn't have any more energy left within us. This illusion that we somehow run out of what we have. Hell no. We usually say that we don't have any more and our body just follows suit. You got to be different than that. You're going to say, no matter what, I'm not going to say that again. I'm going to keep going until there's nothing left in me. And then you realize that's a long journey ahead of you because you have way more potential than you've ever believed. And I know that for me. I know whenever I'm out there and I'm pushing, I'm grinding, and I say I'm going to go until there's nothing left, that's a never-ending fucking journey. You always realize it's always whenever you decide to stop. And that's where it's either how far are you really willing to go? How far are you really willing to fucking push it?